individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Here's Gobert. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And if he gets looks that cleanly, Gobert becomes unstoppable. He makes good use of his body and just wills himself to a foul.
And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes in your mind those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
Here's what Utah's going with right now. Whiteside's checked in for Eric Pascal. Bogdanovich comes in for Clarkson. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Jazz trail by 11.
2 minutes.
Now Mitchell. Hard to imagine, but the stats are tremendous as he averages close to 27 points a game. Outside Conley. 5 to shoot. From 13, a tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Not allowing the pressure to alter his decision-making. Conley's so good at knowing how to beat the clock.
Woods is covered by Whiteside. A minute 20 left to play here in the half. And the basket by Curry.
Always looking to fire away from outside the arc. Curry is a master at hitting these shots.
And the Jazz call time here. And you look at how teams defend Curry, Chris, you have to grab and be physical, they say, to slow him down.
Yeah, Kevin, Curry is so difficult to ref. He's fouled off ball on almost every play. The teams know they can't let him have free movement or he'll hit him with the free kicks.
Here's Conley. He had 10 points in the win against Detroit. Pass to Whiteside. Mitchell kicks to Conley. Back to Mitchell. Outside Bogdanovich. Utah gets it back. Here's Whiteside. They shoot again. He takes it up and lays it in.
Amongst the best hitting the offensive glass. Whiteside can pile up those second chance points.
Here's Woods. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness.
Jazz trail by 12. At the elbow, it's Gobert. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Gobert's got 5.
And not the same skinny guy he was when he entered the league. Gobert a lot less affected by contact these days. I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Mitchell.
And the unpredictable nature of Mitchell, it is hard to game plan against, especially when he drives.
Utah shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Donovan Mitchell taking 2
free throw drops for Mitchell. A different look for Utah. As Azubuike's checked in, and it's Butler in for Mike Conley. And Mitchell drops them both.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Here's Woods. All 3 off the mark. Knocked away. Here's Mitchell driving inside. Oh, and he misses the dunk. And so it's the Golden State Warriors going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Got a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Steve. A good rhythm for you.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
So it's Golden State who's out on top at the half. They lead by 10. Shaq, what are your thoughts on Golden State?
The difference so far has been the efficiency of their offense. The ball movement is really good. They're not afraid to use the whole shot clock if they have to. Overall, they're making every possession.
And Kenny, let's get your input on the Jazz.
They didn't shoot the ball very well, and that's because they didn't have any flow on offense. I'd expect the coaching staff to make some adjustments in the locker room. They need to draw up some plays to get a good offensive rhythm.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. What a game we're seeing from Z.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. Getting many of his buckets in the paint.
In at the small and power forward, it's Wiggins in green. Curry is out there with Z, and it's Bjelica in at the 5, down low. That's the Warriors' 5. Bogdanovich, no luck. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. Here's Woods. And a miss there on the triple. Jazz trail by 10. Bogdanovich looking around. To the inside, Gobert. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Gobert's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Jazz. Woods over by Conley. Here's Woods. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
This is not the start they wanted coming out of the break. 0 for 3 so far, and they're not playing with much intensity.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Woods, covered by Mitchell. Six to shoot. And out of bounds as Utah gains possession. Jazz trail by 6. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Utah Jazz last season was elite at both ends of the floor. Sixth Man of the Year winner Jordan Clarkson says, 3 things we've been doing well are playing fast, sharing the basketball, and defense. We're playing a fun style of basketball and just keep racking up the wins. Guys?
They are fun to watch. And a handful. DA thanks. Now Conley. Following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. The shot's good from Pascal.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Here's Woods. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game. And he makes the first. A different look for Utah. Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for Eric Pascal. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Mike Conley. And so he makes both from the line. Jazz trail by 6. Here's Alexander-Walker. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Gobert finds Bogdanovich. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Bogdanovich is a confident, efficient player. A guy who can play either the 2 or 3 spots on the floor.
The Jazz shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And so Bogdanovich nails both of them. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Woods, covered by Mitchell. Here's Woods. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Here's Gobert. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. They get Stephen Curry.
And the length of Gobert can be so difficult to deal with. And that's why you have to be physical with him on defense.
Whiteside's checked in for Bogdanovich.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line. Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
This is why they go to him when the game is tight. He ups his intensity level.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Clarkson outside. And they'll get another chance. Whiteside laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Whiteside's got 6 points.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Woods, covered by Mitchell. Here's Woods. Rebounded by Clarkson. Utah trailing here. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. And it's in there.
The thing about Clarkson, he really plays with an edge, especially once he gets it up inside.
Here's Woods. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Alexander Walker. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Tries to save it, and the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. A different look for Utah. As Azubuike's checked in, and it's Butler in for Donovan Mitchell.
Jared Butler.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They've held a 12-point lead early. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
The Warriors shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
I like that he's playing with an edge here in the second half. I mean, he didn't get to the line once in the first half.
And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Woods. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Utah.
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
And the other thing also is tonight they've been able to get to the free throw line consistently and also convert big points from the charity stripe.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Free throw good. Clarkson.
Former first-team All-Rookie after being picked in the second round. Clarkson, a draft day steal.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Last thing they want to be doing right now is giving away possessions. I mean, turnovers can kill you in this kind of game.
Here's Butler. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game.
And after a first half in which their offense shot under 40%, they've got the lead, and they should count themselves to be lucky.
Here's Woods. And that time, also a missed shot.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Awful display from him so far. But you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
Timeout called the Warriors. Hey, Chris, Andrew Wiggins showing he is an elite shot blocker at his position.
Well, Wiggins gets a lot of blocks. He gets to layup attempts. The shooters thought they were safe. I mean, not always obvious. It changes a lot of shots.
Making a switch here. Conley's checked in.
This team, make some noise.
Warriors trail by 5. Here's Woods. And it's blocked. In transition, here come the Jazz. Clarkson's running. 41 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Gobert. Tries yet again. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Curry. Plays it up and banks it in. Curry's got 7 points in the game.
Such confidence from Curry. I mean, you watch him take it inside, you think he were a bigger player.
Wiggins against Clarkson. Outside Butler. Sinks the three-pointer. Butler's got the lead up to 6 now for the Jazz.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
The Warriors have been solid at the line so far, 4 for 4. He hits both from the stripe. And that does it for the third.
I'm cashing it too. Wait, but I'm back on my cool. Almost correct, but I'm back in the stew. Now the kid can't stay silent. They try to bring me low. Zion, it's almost time to go. Shining just like the prodigal. Trying to not be prodigal. Can't be reckless. I'm on a mission to bring my folks out the. Ain't no setback. I had to flip that. I got my pain out the way. I had to get right above it. I'm going up.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? Steve, some words for his players.
Keep everything sharp. Keep the cuts hard.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Wiggins and Green, the 3 and the 4. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Nemanja Bjelica. And it's Z in at the 1. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And that one's good from Conley.
And their offense has been much tighter since halftime. The guys are starting to work together, moving the ball around, getting good shots.
Here's Z. He's guarded by Conley. Outside Curry. Launches a 3. The shot that time not on target. And it's Utah the other way.
And they've committed to controlling the boards, and it's paying dividends.
Butler passes to Conley. Outside Bogdanovich. Whiteside. Tip back in for 2. And the Jazz lead by 8.
Good effort and energy by Whiteside. That time taking advantage of his size and strength.
Z up and in on the layup. 43 points in the game.
It's amazing. No one can check him right now, but there's still work to do to cut into this lead.
The Jazz have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Left side Conley. Pass to Butler. Back to Conley. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call. Let's have a look at the early favorites to compete in this year's three-point contest. Many of the top shooters in the league.
Most of these guys are going to collect a ton of votes. And if this is who makes the final cut, then it's going to be a year to remember.
And you look at Mitchell, he's right on the cusp of securing his spot in the three-point contest. So I hope those votes keep pouring in because he's a guy you'd love to see in the mix.
Yeah, if he can make it in the door, you know he will do everything he can to win the whole thing. And it'll be a lot of fun to watch.
And this year's contest is really shaping up to be one to remember. Plenty of dead-eye shooters on that list so far.
And lots of guys have a three-point shot now. But this list is really the cream of the crop when it comes to putting up long-range bombs.
Z shot is good.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
And Utah calls time here.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Utah. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, well, Quinn Snyder was just reviewing the plan with the team. He told his players, you know your job. Now just go out and do it. Don't get caught up in the moment. I want you to play with a steady pulse. He understands the emotions can run high at this stage of the game.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
Few players in the league do a better job of finding the open man than Mike Conley.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Hassan Whiteside. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Jazz.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
Don't forget about their points in the paint either. Those have been huge.
Another shot. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Whiteside's gotten 4 this quarter.
Whatever they did right in the first half defensively, we're not seeing it now.
Here's Z. He's guarded by Conley. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
But not every point guard can give you that, the ability to finish with that level of authority.
The 3 from Mitchell. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got assist number 5 here tonight. Here's Z. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. From deep, Conley. Rebounded by Bjelica. Bjelica's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Z. He's guarded by Conley. Wiggins passes to Curry. Over Mitchell. And too long on the shot.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
The shot, no good. Curry with some nice D. The Warriors have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Takes it inside.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over. They're leading by 1. A minute 53 left in the fourth quarter. And now we present our new balanced player of the game, Rudy Gobert.
He's been relentlessly attacking the glass. The level of energy and the toughness that he's displayed, boxing out the other guys, getting physical. Oh, just domination.
Mitchell with the ball. Now guarded by Bjelica. Here's Z driving in. Oh, connects again.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Here's Mitchell. The shot off that time. And Golden State will come the other way. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Z's shot is good. Utah trailing here. Outside Mitchell. Floats one. The kick out to Conley. Outside Bogdanovich. Just 5 to shoot. The 3 from Mitchell. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
Here's Z. And yes, another basket.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
And he jams it home with authority.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Curry against Mitchell. Over to the wing. Right side Conley. Oh, he nails it! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Game on the line, you trust Mike Conley to deliver.
And that's an intentional foul. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And so they foul intentionally. Good on the first. And that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Tremendous showing of confidence by getting those 2 to fall.
And Utah calls time here. They're down by 4. We've got 22 seconds left in the final quarter.
I can't hear you.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Productive trip to the line extended their lead.
Bogdanovich from long range. Rebounded by Green. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his 4th personal foul.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
At the line for the Dogs. 2 shots.
And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. Here's House. It's good from beyond the arc. Here's Z. No good. And so the Warriors take the win. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game, but they overcame every one.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Stephen, another quality win. Is this one you can build on?
For sure. We're trying to create momentum. We understand what it takes to win a championship and put a nice little streak together, playing against some great teams. That's only going to continue. Great challenges for us to kind of focus in on.
Congrats on the win.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. We'll see you next time.
All eyes on me like they was watching cable. I had to come up. I really couldn't stay down. Still 10 toes.